Welcome back to my channel. So today I'm going to be doing a foundation review for you guys on the new LA Girl Pro Coverage High Definition Long Wearing Illuminating Foundation, and it just looks like this. And I got this foundation in the mail on Saturday, so I've kind of been wearing it, but I've been kind of waiting to do a review for you guys because I wanted to wear it, see how well I liked it, got a feel for the foundation. And also I ordered some other products from their website as well, but I really didn't think I wanted them when I ordered the foundation, so I ordered them after. So those products just came today, so that is really why I waited to do this review. So I picked up 2 of the LA Girl Strobe Lite Strobing powders, and this is just how these look. And I picked up the shade 10 watt and 20 watt. So I'm going to be swatching these 2 in the video for you guys today, as well as applying one. And then I also picked up the LA Girl Pro Prep High Definition Smoothing Face Primer. And I've heard a lot of good things about this primer, and I see a lot of people using it on YouTube. So I really just wanted to get the primer and test it out and see how well I like it when I do the demo of the foundation. And the last thing that I ordered is the LA Girl Pro High Definition Setting Spray, and this is going to be my first time using this also. So I'm going to be giving you a review on the foundation, and I'm going to be using all the other products for the first time in this video today. But first, I want to announce the winner of the Nutcracker Sweet Compact, the Nutcracker Sweet Copper Face Compact. I said that I was going to be giving one of these away on my channel, and I was going to announce the winner today. So the winner is Latonya Parker. So congratulations, Latonya Parker. I will have her name listed somewhere in the video. So you have exactly 24 hours to get in contact with me, and you can do that by leaving your email address under this video, just however you choose to do it. And I will get back in touch with you so that I can get your prize mailed out to you. Now you have exactly 24 hours to get in touch with me. If you don't get in touch with me within 24 hours, then someone else will be picked for the compact. So congratulations, Latonya Parker. And now that we have the winner out of the way, let's just go ahead and get into the review of this foundation. So if you guys are interested in seeing a review on the new LA Girl Pro Coverage High Definition Long Wearing Illuminating Foundation, then keep on watching. Alright guys, so today we're going to be doing a review of the LA Girl Pro Coverage High Definition Long Wearing Illuminating Foundation, and this is just how the bottle looks. And I picked mine up in the shade Toast. Now this foundation has a really nice shade range. I think you can get a white foundation so that you can customize your foundation however you want, if you want to lighten it up a little bit. And then they have one all the way down to the darkest shade, and there are 16 shades. So I picked up the shade Toast, and I ordered this directly from the LA Girl website, and I paid $10 for the foundation. Now I'm sure these foundations will be in your local beauty supply store. I'm not sure how much they will retail for in your local beauty supply store, but on their website this foundation retails for $10. Now this foundation claims to be full coverage, so I'm not going to do any color correcting today, and I am going to apply one side with a beauty blender and one side with a brush. Even though the website suggests that you only apply a small amount and you apply it with a beauty sponge, some people, like more coverage than others, so I'm just going to show you how it applies with both on both sides. Alright guys, so I'm going to get on to the application of the foundation, and I am going to be trying a new LA Girl, well, it's not new, it's new to me. I'm going to be trying the LA Girl Pro Prep High Definition Smoothing Primer, and the primer just looks like this. And I'm going to shake it up a little bit and just open it. And I'm just going to apply my primer to my face. Alright guys, so it says to make your makeup last all day with Pro Prep Smoothing Face Primer. Pro Prep Face Primer creates a smooth appearance by filling in fine lines and pores while providing the perfect surface for foundation. Formulated with light diffusing particles and skin nourishing vitamin E, the primer gives you a flawless finish on or off camera. Alright guys, now I have my primer applied. I really like the primer. It says that the primer is supposed to help smooth and fill fine lines and pores, and I feel like it does give me a really nice smooth texture. It reminds me a lot of the Benefits Professionals primer. So now I'm going to get on to the application of the foundation, and I really like this foundation because it comes with a pump. So a lot of people will be happy that this foundation comes with a pump, although a pump really doesn't bother me all that much, but a lot of people like it when they come with pumps. So I'm just going to put 2 pumps on my hand, and this is just how it looks. And as you can see, it's a little runny, but it is illuminating foundation, so, you know. So I'm just going to start by applying it to the left side of my face, and I am going to use my beauty blender to blend this. Alright guys, so I'm going to really quickly read you the product description of the foundation. It says the Pro Coverage High Definition Long Wear Illuminating Liquid Foundation is ideal for a flawless full coverage finish. Lightweight formula is comfortable for all day wear. Paraben-free formula with added antioxidants help hydrate and improve the skin's appearance. Now available to extend the color range even further, an innovative white foundation mixer to adjust and customize colors. Alright guys, so here is the foundation applied to the left side of my face. And as you can see, I have some hyperpigmentation like around here at the bottom of my mouth, and the foundation did not cover that up. So it's definitely not buildable with the beauty blender, but however, it may take care of that when you add your powders. I'm not sure. I haven't tried wearing it without color correcting. This is my first time using it without color correcting, so when I wore it through the week, I always color corrected. So I'm just going to apply a second coat with the beauty blender just to show you how the foundation builds. So this is the left side with the foundation applied, and this is the right side of my face with no foundation. So I'm just going to start applying the second coat. Guys, so here is the second coat applied to the left side of my face. So it kind of covered it up a little, but you can still see it peeking through in the foundation. So if you have to color correct, I would suggest color correcting with this foundation. But this is my first time using it without a color corrector. So now I'm going to apply it to the left side of my face, and this side has no foundation on it. And I'm going to be using my Morphe M439 to apply the foundation to the right side of my face. Alright guys, so it says to apply the foundation all over your face using your fingertips or a sponge to blend. For best results, prep the skin with the LA Girl Pro Prep Face Primer, and if desired, set the foundation with the LA Girl Pro Face Powder. It says the white foundation can be used with any shade to create a custom color to lighten if needed. Easily take your summer foundation into the fall and winter. Alright, so here's the foundation applied to the left side of my face. Sorry, the right side of my face. And I applied this with the Morphe M439. So as you can see, the coverage looks pretty much the same. So of course it does apply better with a brush than it does a beauty sponge, although it suggests that you use a beauty sponge to apply the foundation. So I kind of almost don't want to build on it on this side because I don't want to make it too cakey, but we will just put the rest that I have on my hand, on my left side, on my right side with the brush, and we'll just see how it turns out. Alright, so here is the foundation applied to my entire face. I definitely feel like it looks more natural on the side with the Beauty Blender, of course. So this is just how the foundation looks. And this is the side with the Beauty Blender. And this is the side with the brush. So I'm going to finish off the rest of my makeup, and then I'm going to come back and give you my thoughts. No, I'm going to come back when I get ready to apply the strobe creams, and then I'm going to give you my review on the new LA Girl Pro Coverage High Definition Long Wearing Illuminating Foundation. Alright guys, now I'm going to be using the LA Girl Strobe powders. I'm just going to swatch both of them for you on my hand. And like I said, I got the shades 10K and 20K. So first I'm going to swatch 10K for you. This is just how it looks. It's a really pretty bronzy color. And I'm just going to swatch it. It's really pretty. That's 10K. And now I'm going to swatch 20K for you. And that is just how 20K looks. They're both really pretty. So just looking at them offhand, since my blush is a little orangey, I'm going to go ahead and use the shade 20K to highlight. Alright guys, so it says Strobe Light Strobing Powder highlights your facial features by creating a more depth and dimension where light usually hits. The soft silky powder adds a fresh glow to highlight the cheeks, brighten the eyes, sculpt the nose, and enhance the pout. Strobe Light can be applied alone or over makeup for a perfect glowing complexion. Powder is paraben-free and fragrance-free and available in 12 shades. Alright guys, so I'm back to give you my thoughts on the new LA Girl Pro Coverage HD Long Wearing Illuminating Foundation. Now, I absolutely love the foundation. I love the way the foundation builds. Do I think that the foundation is full coverage? Not so much. I mean, maybe a medium to full coverage. If you build it up, you know, I had to put 2 coats on this side in order to, you know, just... I have hyperpigmentation around my mouth, and I still saw it when I used the foundation, and I can still see it peeking through a little bit now. So I definitely suggest color correcting if you have any hyperpigmentation or any blemishes that you want to cover up before you put the foundation on, and the foundation should do a really nice job. The foundation comes in 16 shades, and it retails for $10, like I said. Now, I'm not sure how much the foundation will retail for in your local beauty supply store. It may be a different price, but on their website, it is $10, and I will leave a link in the description down below to their website where I ordered the foundation from. Now, I've worn this foundation for, I think, maybe up to 9 hours, and this is one of those foundations on me that looks so good as the day goes along. Like, as the makeup just melts into my skin just has this really beautiful, healthy glow to it. And that is what I really love about this foundation. It is super lightweight, like you really don't feel like you have anything on, and I think that that is really nice. Considering the fact that I built on the foundation, I put 2 coats on. Even on the side that I use 2 coats with the brush, it still doesn't feel heavy, and it looks really nice, natural, and skin-like. You know, it doesn't look really cakey on the skin. So if you have oily skin, I'm really not sure how you would like this foundation. Now, in the fall/winter months, this foundation may work out for you because, you know, it's not hot outside, so you don't have to worry about getting oily as much. But in the summer months, I would definitely suggest using a nice mattifying primer, and you may be able to get away with this foundation for a couple of hours. But if you have dry skin like me, I know that you will absolutely love this foundation. It is so lightweight on the skin. It looks so good on my skin. I love this foundation so much, and it's only $10. So it's a great foundation for the price. I picked up the shade Toast, and like I said, there are 16 shades in this foundation, and they even have a white foundation. So you can customize your foundations. Like if you get it too dark, you can customize your foundation, you know, put maybe a drop in there and lighten it up. And I think that that's really good. And the deepest color, I'm not sure what color it is, but it's really deep. Like it'll work for the deepest of the skin tones. So I think that that is really nice that they have a really nice shade selection in this foundation. This foundation does come with a pump for those of you who really love your foundations with a pump. Like I said, a pump really doesn't matter to me. Like it is a plus if it has it on there, but if I get a foundation without a pump, you know, I'm really not mad about it. Alright, so next up, I tried the LA Girl Strobe Lite strobing powders, and I picked up the shades 10 watt and 20 watt. And as you saw in the video, I was just going to wear 20 watt, but in the end, I just decided to mix the two, and I really like how the highlight came out. I mean, it's not like a bam in your face highlight, but it's a really nice highlight. So I'm pretty sure you can get a little more intensity out of these powders if you wet your brush, but I didn't wet my brush, and I stacked the two, and it gives you a really pretty nice natural highlight. So here are the swatches on my hand of the highlighters. So these are the shades that I picked up, and this one is 10 watt and this one is 20 watt. And I ordered these powders off of their website also, and I paid $9 for these powders. So as far as the primer and the setting spray goes, I don't think these are new. The powders, I think they've been out for a couple of months. The primer, I really do like the primer. Like I said, it reminds me of the Benefits Professionals primer. So it's not a mattifying primer, so it's just supposed to, you know, smooth fine lines and diminish the appearance of pores, which I do feel like it did that for me. So I think this was maybe like $5 or $5.99 or something like that. But this is a really, really nice primer, so I definitely suggest trying this primer out if you haven't already, which I'm pretty sure everybody's tried this primer out already. I'm just late on the bandwagon, but I absolutely love this primer. And as far as the setting spray goes, I mean, I think the setting spray did a nice job. It's supposed to be a mattifying setting spray. I normally don't go for mattifying setting sprays, but when I do want to wear the matte look, this would be a nice setting spray to go for. I really don't have any complaints out of the setting spray. I really like it. I just never buy mattifying setting sprays. So yeah, that is my thoughts on the new LA Girl Pro Coverage High Definition Longwear Illuminating Foundation. I absolutely love this foundation. I highly suggest you try it out. The foundation is only $10, and I'm not sure if it's available in beauty supply stores now, but most LA Girl products are available in beauty supply stores. I just didn't feel like driving around looking for it, so I just jumped online and I ordered mine. But if you can find it in a beauty supply store, it'll probably be better for you to pick it up there because you'll get a better idea of what your shade range is. I just kind of went with, you know, what I thought. And I really do like the shade. I mean, I think that it looks a little too light when I put it on. But when I put my powders on and everything on top of it, I think that it looks really nice. I set it with my MAC Mineral Lite Skin Finish in Dark Deep because the foundation was a little light for my liking, so I set it with my MAC Mirror Light Skin Finish in Dark Deep. I didn't really want to set it with a heavy powder. So this is just how it turned out, and I really love this foundation. So I recommend you try this foundation out because, like I said, it's only $10, and I am sure you will love it if you have oily skin. And some people are still down south, and it's really still hot down south, like in the 80s. Like, I live down south, but it's maybe like in the low 70s here. So, I mean, the temperature is comfortable. So, I mean, this product worked out really good for me. So yeah, those are my thoughts on this foundation. If you tried it out, let me know in the comment section down below what you think about it. And let me know if you plan on picking this up. Again, the winner of the MAC Compact is Latonya Parker. So congratulations to Latonya Parker again. Like I said, I'm going to give you 24 hours to get in contact with me. If I don't hear from you within 24 hours, then another winner will be chosen. Thank you guys so much for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe for more videos from me. Until the next video.